everyone, welcome to today's speaking lesson. In today's lesson we are going to have a chat together. I'll explain how it's going to work. Firstly, I will ask you a question and then I will give you some time to respond to that question. Don't worry if your mind goes a bit blank. I will also give you some photo prompts to get you thinking about this topic. Remember, if you need a bit more time, you can pause the video and come back when you're ready. Then, after you've had some time to respond to the question, I will give you some possible answers, and we will take one of those answers to allow us to continue our conversation. Today's situation is going to be that you have been a little bit unwell, a bit sick, and I, as your friend, am going to call you to see how you are doing. If you're ready, let's go straight into our first question. Hi, how are you feeling? So let's look at some of the possible responses that you could have given me in that situation. Much better, thanks. I think it was just one of those 24-hour bugs. A bit better. I could barely get out of bed yesterday, but I've managed to have a bit of soup today and my headache has eased off a little bit. I'm still feeling pretty bad, to be honest. This virus is proving really difficult to get over, but I hope I'll be back at work by the end of the week. Let's imagine that you said option 2, which will lead me to my next question. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been feeling so bad. Have you been to the doctor? So in this situation, you could have said, no, I feel perfectly fine now. Not yet. I'm going to go this afternoon if I don't feel any better by then. Yes, I had to get a sick note to send to work. Let's imagine that you said option 3. So my next question would be, that's right. How is work? So these are some possible answers to that question. Not too bad. We've just finished up with our busiest period of the year. I was a bit run down, so maybe that's why I got this virus. It's been great. I've been really enjoying the latest project that I've been working on. Terrible. My boss is a total nightmare. I think it's about time I started looking for a new job. Let's assume you said option 1. And then I could say, that's true. So do you think it will quieten down a bit at work now? To answer this question, you could have said, it should quieten down somewhat, but we're a bit short-staffed at the moment. We're hoping to take on some new employees next month, so I'm hoping that will help. So I'm expecting it to stay quiet for the next few months. That'll give me a chance to catch up on some of the work that I've had on my desk for ages. Let's assume that you answered with option 2 to that previous question, and therefore my next question could be, sounds good. Any plans for the weekend? Assuming you feel up to it, of course. Nothing really, just chilling out on the sofa. Maybe I'll watch a film or two. If I feel up to it, I'm going to head to the park for a walk. I was hoping to visit my family this weekend, but it really depends on how I feel. I don't want to give this virus to anyone else. Let's assume you chose option 3. And at this point, I'm going to wrap up the conversation. Well, hopefully you'll be feeling much better by then. I'll let you go so you can go and get some rest. Get well soon. And at this point, you could just say thanks for calling, bye, whatever you want to say. So that is it for today's speaking lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know your answers in the comments section below. And if you have found this lesson at all useful, don't forget to give me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next lesson.